What is up, Cahir Club, and welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. I hope everybody has been having a great week so far. How goes it? How goes it? Pokemon Gang, that's the wrong answer, I'm sorry, Bug. But anyway, I hope your week has been going well. All the same, it is Wednesday, Hump Day, as some call it. Which means we are more than halfway through the week, technically, because I'm sure most of you are towards the end of your Wednesdays, which I would call very hype. Who would win? You, Aaron, using Endeavor. There are a billion of the Lions, to be clear, which is a big number, not even hypothetical. Anyway, last stream, we beat the first two gyms of Pokemon Platinum, and also the first two Galactic bases, at which point I realized I'm a little bit over-leveled. Where did the poll go? It's still up on screen for me. Yeah, I've still got the poll here. It's got 5 votes, not 2. Oh no. we need some Lion supporters in here. Holy shit, that is very one-sided. I don't know why. I just thought it had. Anyway, people's in education aside, it's time to get into the game. Mango, hello, how goes it? I hope your week has been going well so far. You don't see it. The Lions are winning, Bug. Yep, Lions have a long lead. That's the case. We're involved in a platinum run. That's harsh. We are a bit too different, apart from the British aspect. Rabbit Thor. We're using one Lion. I feel like it's easy to get over-leveled when you're using one Mon. Like when all we got is like one pretty strong Lion. Elijah, a liar? You no longer trust me. Hey, no. When have I ever lied? I don't lie. It's not in my bones. I only tell the truth. Anyway. Here, I tried to drag on it with my stylus. Yes, stylus. The box thing. Introducing the HM Lion. This is the second Lion in the playthrough. We will not be using it to battle. If it does get used in battle, it's level 1, so it'll die pretty fast. Since Lions were winning or something, you voted for the Pokemon. Shit. Yeah, HM Lion. Here's HM Lion. It's just a blank slate at the moment, he do be, because he doesn't really need much, because Alex Turt has all of the HMs at the moment. That being Cut and Rock Smash. Gonna be honest, that's not great. That's not good. Those are two very suboptimal moves. And you know when we get to forget them? That's right, CahirLIVE City, Gym 6. We're on Gym 2. We have 4 more gyms to get through. Although, to be fair, I feel like we could stand a chance of doing them today, because next is more or less just a gym marathon. We get to Hearthome, beat the Ghost-type gym leader, prove to you all that a Lion can beat a Ghost. Then after that, we have Veilstone. I don't know why I'm buying these. So far, our Lion has not been too damaged. Mostly because our opponents have been ranging from Bidoof to Beautifly. I think the strongest opponent we've faced so far has been Skuntank. Also, I wanted to show you guys something funny. I booted up the game, and if you don't play the Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum for too long, you get like a journal update, you know? It tells you where you're at in the journal, just so like you know where you are. Which I think is a pretty fun feature. No, back to the last day. But here, other than wait, okay, so important information here is apparently started from Twinleaf Town, got a blue shard and a revive and an upgrade. Also, I used Cut, but most importantly, met TG Eterna Bloodug's Jupiter. Met TG Eterna Bloodug's Jupiter. What does that mean? What does that mean? What is a blood dog? Bruga, hello, how goes it? I hope your week has been going well. Blood dog. June 57th, we lost all human contact, and you and the Lopunny are alone. Average Pokemon supporter. Just putting it out there. Did we get the bike yet? I can't remember if I actually got the bike. Or if I just got the egg. Buildings? It's buildings. It's meant to say buildings. But Bloodug is, a phrase. Gonna put it that way. It's an abbreviation that more reminds me of bludgeoning than anything else. You know how, like, bludgeoning, when you bludgeon someone? Like that. Alright. We need to advance. No. No, I don't want it. I don't want the kit. Leave me alone. Oh. I was hoping that I'd be let slide on this one, but I guess the answer to that is no. We have to get the Explorer kit. Not that we're going to be using it ever. I don't think this is a mandatory tutorial. I think we just get given the kit and then I can, like, leave. Alright, cool. I've said no to him. Goodbye, old man. You ever wonder why Flint's Diamond Pultium is a fire-type Pokemon? Because the developers made it that way. What is this? A CahirLIVE YouTube short? Hi guys, how's it going? Pretty solidly, Rob. I hope things are going well in your corner. Don't you give me, like, the experience share? Not that that'll, like, be much help at this point. Can you sell the kit? No, it is a key item. Key items are fundamentally unsellable. Alright. No, it's a CahirLIVE livestream. That's actually so true now I think about it. I'm not gonna go out my way to fight anybody. But I guess I'm gonna fight some people. I guess there will be some battles. Not via my choice. Will be honest, but still my fault for just kind of running straight into it, you know? Oh my god, what is this moveset? We've got a ghost-type gym next. We're gonna be relying on one move. It might go well. Uh-oh. Watch out for double team. Yeah, we'll do. Cool. Watched out for double team pretty well there. Alright. I apologize, I just found it funny how I read that message after the Pikachu was dead. Around you? Uh-oh. Well, why are all these guys very well positioned? Bit of a headache today, but other than that, just woke up. Oh, understandable. I hope your headache is at least doing a bit better now. But yeah, things are pretty solid on my end. Might be seeing Oppenheimer tomorrow, so no spoilers, guys. Don't spoil it for me, please. I don't want to. Don't spoil Oppenheimer, guys. I don't want to know if the nuke's successful. Oh, that would ruin the movie for me. I need to go to set battle style. Because the other team member is going to keep on asking me to send in is not. Oh, something. Okay. Spoiler out movie, it exists. Come on, man. Think you go boom? Great. No point in me watching it anymore. I might just go and see Barbie instead. I need options. Alright. Battle style. No, battle style. Set. Yes, he does open the Heinz beans. That's actually really cool. That makes me want to watch the movie more. I want to see him open the Heinz beans. I kind of ran into her, huh? Like, I didn't have to fight her. I just kind of scrambled. And by scrambled, I mean collided right into her, and we're battling now. Yo, I just realized we got a lion vote. You love to see it. You love to see the lion votes. Maybe we'll drag this one back over the course of the stream, maybe. Hopefully. You didn't run into her, you biked in front of her. You see... Yeah, technically. Right. Shall we throw Simba out of the game's code? Simba isn't in the game's code. This is Alex Turt. A very well-respected businessman, and also a lion in his spare time. You're currently playing through Pokemon Yellow, hell yeah! Teams Pikachu, Ivysaur, Charmeleon, and Nidoking. Hell yeah, no, I do love a good bit of yellow. What gym are you at so far? Oran berries. Yes. I'm hoping for some citrus berries. I'm going to be yoinking every berry tree I see here. In desperate hope. You'll always vote Lions Pip! Hello, how goes it? I hope you and Guts are well. Yeah, we are eviscerating the competition here. With our lovely lion Alex Turt. I'm now realizing I'm susceptible to double battles again. Which isn't great. So we're just going to have to avoid the double battle. Imagine you're about to win and Garchomp says, "Long live the king." Long live the king and uses Earthquake. Cynthia just has a team of Tauros instead. Bouffalon would be more fitting, but they're not in this game. Alright. I was going to say this should be the one with the least amount of trainers, but I'm pretty sure there are as many trainers in the south of this route as in the... Can I call it the north? Can I call it the north of this route? Did you reskin a Pokemon, or is this a completely new hard-coded Pokemon? I did get rid of one Pokemon to put it in the game, but functionally it's its own thing. It's got its own stat line, it's got its own ability, and obviously its own sprite, and its own moveset. What did you get rid of? That's the secret. Is it Arcanine? It's not Arcanine. It is a Pokemon not in the Platinum Pokedex. Obviously, because that would be really dumb. I should have waited. I could have avoided this guy if I'd, done it intelligently. I just realized this guy has a Bronzor, which might be the biggest... Maybe he doesn't have a Bronzor in this game? Alright. Hello, Alex! How goes it? I hope you've been well. You want to draw? What do you draw? A lion. Because they're the winners. Oh, God! Getting a preview to Oppenheimer early. Alright. Bomb. Bomb indeed. Lion do be dead though. That lion still alive. Who is the second Pokemon? Is it just another lion? It is just another lion. It's the HM lion. Because, for some parts of Sinnoh, you need 5 HMs. So as much as I'd love to do this game with just one lion, I literally can't. I am limited by the technologies of Gen 4 Sinnoh. Why isn't it just a tiger instead of a lion, though? Because that's not the argument, Alex. It is, what's it called? It's a billion lions versus one of every Pokemon, not a billion tigers. Just change the argument and said no. No one's gonna buy that. Why? Like, I can't just invent a new argument and expect everybody to be like, oh yeah, this is just as interesting as the other one. This isn't a very, what's it called? He just admitted a Pokemon would kick his butt. Look, my butt, perhaps. I could beat the shit out of, like, a Bidoof, yes. But, like, let's face it, I couldn't beat Arceus. That guy's a god. A billion lions? They could stand a chance. There's a billion of them. But, me? Alone? Not sure about that one. One, actually 2 lions does not equal a billion lions. Yeah, but if 2 can do it, or 1, then clearly a billion can also do it. Which means that the Pokemon would win. What stats does it have, though? I can't quite remember. I know I didn't give it a new base stat total, but that's its rough stat line at the moment, in considering its adamant nature. I think... Yeah, so far we've, I'm pretty sure Arceus isn't in Platinum, though. Yeah, it is. Gen 4's the game in which Arceus was introduced. Wait, what type is it? It's not got a type, it's a lion. Its type is nothing, for it is lion. And I'd be lying if I tried to convince you it had a type. Yeah, it was in the code, but it's not like you could encounter it in tall grass. I mean, yeah, you'd need, like, an event. The Azure Flute. Literally type null. No, type null is very much a normal type. No, yeah, it's question mark type. Which is the same type as the move Curse in this generation. Which they gave no type. And it was Gen 5 when it started being a ghost type. Alright. I mean, I don't think it's Arceus. Did you say that special attack it was garbage? Well, of course it isn't Arceus, because why would I make it Arceus? Could Palkia just reverse time so much the lions get unborn? I mean, that would be Dialga, not Palkia, last time I checked. And it's a billion. It really depends on if we're going by anime logic or not. And anyway, didn't the power of friendship fix that shenanigan in the anime? So clearly, if all the lions are good friends, which some of them might be, they'd do great. Dang, stab curse. Does he get +2 attack and defense and -2 speed? I don't think the lion knows how to swear. So, I guess that might be a mystery forever untold. That would be a weird mechanic of, like, stab moves. Like, doubling the stat bonuses of moves of the same type. Like, that would be crazy. Well, like, normal types get sword stance. Because whatever normal... Oh my god, that would be like +2... +2 attack and speed Haxorus. Alright. Oh, he does trust you. You're Alex, the lion. Actually, no, you're Luna. Oh, would you prefer to go by Luna? I thought it was going to be done by the time I finished. What the fuck? Sorry, I just kind of default to people's YouTube usernames. I remember, Danny PMK, who was in YouTube chat as Mario Wii Luigi, so I just called him Mario Luigi the whole time. But can Diglett and Dugtrio and Wiglet and Wugtrio just stall the lions out? Yeah, but that's lame. The lions could stall them out also, when you think about it. Here, you don't want Ursa Luna +4 guts boosted, please. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be a good thing, I'm sure. I don't know much about how good Ursa Luna is. Oh, we're getting bulk up now. Shit. Okay. Screech. Goodbye, Screech. We don't need Screech anymore. The lions can just drown Diglett in their own blood, exactly, because there's a billion of them. Which means they can sacrifice a few of their own guys. Is that stalling? Is what stalling? Bulk up? It boosts attack. Alright. No, I don't care about berries. I know about berries. Please don't tell me about... Okay, cool. What we got? Pinap berries. Interesting. I can't remember what type of plant citrus grow from, so I'm just winging it. Friend your previous message. Why do you behave like a chat boss sometimes? Oh fuck. Oh fuck, she's onto me. Oh fuck. You're some of it with hiccups. No, my brain works fine. I'm better than any AI. Because, I can pass a capture. Alright. We did it. Home City. That was a real trek. Oh fuck, a Baneri, lion kill! Alright. My brain works fine. I'm sure it does. How's that lion Pokemon game going? It's going well. Hey! No, it's a good idea, this, because everyone talks about the lions versus Pokemon argument. It pervades the internet like glitter. That's an apt. That's an apt one. Alright, now we've healed. Unfortunately, lions are not cute enough for Amity Square, so we will not be going there. Can we get something good from the fan club? Alright. This guy is talking. He is... Oh, okay, he's giving me the puffin case. I was kind of hoping for, like, something else. I don't know, free moves. You're Alex Turt. It's quite friendly to you. It is. It must be happy being with you. Aw, I'm so glad the lion is happy being with me. Ghosts, as incorporeal beings, can't be touched by the lions. I feel like we're about to see why that's just incorrect. And, like, inarguably incorrect. I'm not sure if anybody in here actually gives us items. But taking the lion into the church, when I'm sure at some point it will have to take down at least one god, it'll be fine. Not fine. We're mocking. We're laughing. Okay, we gotta go into the contest hall first. You're confused. You are confused? You just got prompted to vote on the poll again, and then it didn't do anything. The poll, like, came down. For me as well. It does that sometimes. I'm glad you can't vote multiple times on it. That would be bad. Then the right answer would have a much lower chance at, like, actually getting chosen. Anyway. Lions can swear at them so hard they shit and piss their ghostly pants. It's true, just don't look it up, please. Exactly, that's true. Yes, and you're allowed to vote again, but yeah, it was a fake vote. Huh. That's bizarre. Don't like that. Alright. Let's make sure everyone's on the same page that lions can take down ghost types. I think I have enough healing items. I'm gonna do my just general nuzlocke thing where, like, after I've entered a gym, I can't leave it. I don't know if I've entered any gyms and not left yet, but, I might have done that. That might have been a thing that happens. Okay, cool. We have got an ether. I think we might have a leper berry. Nope, I'm hallucinating. Do you know the base stats of lion? Can I tell you? Do I have, like, it on a Google Doc somewhere? Because I know I planned it out. But... I can't remember which, like, Google thing I planned it out on. Okay, so yeah, we're looking at 2022. No. I think that's after I became a Pokemon... Well, no, before I became a Pokemon streamer, so that doesn't work. Aha! Aha. This is just the movesets. I do not have the base stats of the lion, I'm going to be honest. If it has 120 attack and 90 speed, you're drawing lion for real. It doesn't quite have that... Oh, wait, no. Stat-wise. I couldn't tell you. Do I have it somewhere? I'm starting to think I just don't. Yeah. No, I guess I just didn't write it down. Oh wait, maybe I did. This is the Lion Learn Sets sheet. I have not got it, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know when and where I did it, but it's not around. Can 10 billion EVs beat the 10 billion lions? 10 billion is like 10 times the amount. So I'd say it's up for debate. You hope not, actually, because you're not sure you want to draw a lion. Tiger Boy, on the other hand. What did Alex Turt do? Anyway, right now it has these stats at level 33. I don't know if you can extrapolate from that, or if you'd need the IVs. Let's beat the gym, and then I'll consider, like, stalling for just a bit to, like, look up the stats, but I don't want to, like, procrastinate streaming, like, actually doing the, you know, playthrough too much, lest people come in to watch Lions beat up Pokemon and see me struggling with a ROM editor. Not even seeing me struggling with a ROM editor. We don't know, we can't extrapolate, so we don't know the EVs he got. He's got a few. I don't worry, I was just curious. Like, I'm pretty sure it's around... $500-ish. In the ballpark of about 500. Alright, I'm really not looking to fight these guys. I should probably fight one of these guys just to prove you guys that the lion can beat a ghost. But, okay, we are looking for the moon. That's a star. That's a heart. Let's fight this guy here. But actually, you could just play Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is a good game. I do. The moon is you, hi! Hello, moon! I loved you in Avatar. So, point has been proven. Gonna quickly prove the point again. Because dark attacks do beat a ghastly. And bite is a dark attack. And all lions can bite. Was the one both the lions Yuka here? Actually, no, it wasn't. I am proud to admit. It wasn't, it genuinely wasn't. It was Pip. Snip Pip, who did the art for the lions. Which is clearly not a biased perspective. He was betting against himself. No, I've not voted on it. I'm not so hubristic that I'd vote on my own poll. Can I even vote on my own poll? I can't vote on my own poll. He doesn't count himself as a real person. Here is a tiger. I genuinely can't vote on the poll. I guess as the creator, I'm not allowed. And even if I could, I would not. Because that would be skewing the results. You voted 10 times with different accounts. You're all my sock puppets. Yep, that's actually so true. I'm just here, fueling my own community. Anyway, I've not actually planned for this, so we'll just find out how it goes. There's a solid, like, 20, maybe 40% chance that I'm about to one-shot everything that comes my way anyway. So... let's see. Okay, I feel like a Duskull's definitely going down, right? Is Intimidate the only ability it can have, or... Yeah. Yeah, yes. Oh wait, no, you got sock puppet again? You hate it when this happens. Oh god, we actually did one-shot the Duskull. It was only a Duskull, though. Let's find out how Miss Magius fares. Not well. Like, my point's being proven, but I wish it didn't have to be proven so well. Like, I wouldn't have minded if there was, like, an actual, like, pushback. Why didn't it Terra? Of course, why didn't it Terrastalize? Yeah, that really would have been the play. Why didn't she Terrastalize? Is she stupid? Yeah, you're the lucky one, Mr. Mango. You're the Comsock? What?! But anyway, why didn't it Terrastalize? Why didn't the Bismagius Terrastalize? That's crazy. She doesn't have the Mega Ring yet. That's so true. That's the reason. All right, I guess it's Barry fine now. To be fair, we might be going for a bit of a rocky period because we don't really have any super effective moves against the next few Pokemon. We're just kind of gonna have to fight them and see what happens. Not next few Pokemon, sorry, next few gyms. Alright. So anyways, you're gonna head out to mine some space minerals and stuff. So bye-bye. Goodbye. Rock and stone. Did you say something that's stupid? That is indeed the game you're gonna play. Hell yeah, I guessed it. I'm so intelligent. Alright, this Staravia is, like, actually worryingly close to my level, so... Oh shit, that didn't even do half! Like, oh! Oh! Is it a challenge? Is it a challenge fight now? Same, but Tears of the Kingdom, you're gonna Zosanai or something, you haven't finished the game yet. That's understandable, have fun. Do love some good Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, he even led with one of his higher levels. Oh. But yeah, this is what happens when you're not fighting with super effective attacks, I guess. Actually, it's impressive that that Weasel tanked that at level 23. That's like 11 levels below me. Okay, Monferno time. Oh wait, no, that's not going to do much. 2 right. Well, this could go badly, eh? I wonder what he's got next. Does he have Heracross? No. He doesn't get Heracross till CahirLIVE, I'm pretty sure. But we're going to be faced with double damage if whatever comes out next is a physical attacker. It's a Roselia! Aw, love that. Don't love that. That, not a fan. Not a fan of that. Gonna be honest. That's Mega Drain. Oh, I got pretty bad special defense though, to be fair. For a moment, I thought we were in for a challenge, I'm gonna be honest. When I saw that first hit on the Staravia. You know, I kind of get where Saitama was coming from now, you know? I'm kind of starting to understand his point of view. In the grand scheme of things. But, let's get healed up and continue on with the next route, eh? Or would it be better if I just didn't do that? We could just kind of take the road to Veilstone Raw, right? Like, I'm over here complaining about, like, challenge. Being overleveled sucks, you mean? It does, but, like, that's, like, the fundamental issue with runs like these, is you kinda gotta be overleveled at points. Like, I don't know, I don't see us beating Cynthia with levels equal to hers. Let me put it that way. On the bright side, the level 1 lion's probably gonna instantly die, so... Just had half a loaf of bread for dinner, feeling good. I'm not sure I personally feel good after half a loaf of bread. But, well, lunch. Well, as long as you've got something actual planned for dinner, I guess that's not as bad. Ah, shit, HM Line's getting levels. That wasn't intended. That wasn't intended! Dinner is cereal. Ah. Okay, that's enough slices. That's... Thank you. It didn't even... You do not have that much defense. You have 16? Is that high? I might have to check the base stats of this thing myself, I'm gonna be honest. Anyway. Okay, cool. I think I need to start putting HM Lion away when we don't need the HMs. Like, HM Lion is not a consistently needed creature. And I think maybe I should treat it that way. Low kick based on weight could be a factor. Maybe, but I remember, like, weight-based moves being really effective on lions because, like, Pokemon are light comparatively. Well, speaking of Eevee, like, if you compare, like, the average lion weights, like most Pokemon weights, lions are generally heavier. Also, it's a Bonsly. That's also true. I don't know, I'm just, like, vaguely concerned. Because, the lions were not doing this well last time, from what I remember. But also, like, I can't help but worry that I did accidentally make the lions a bit too busted. Which, you know, wouldn't be good. Oh, shit. I thought that doing that would avoid the trainer. Gonna be honest. I thought I was in for, not having to fight the trainer. But I guess the opposite is true on that one. Alright, I'm pretty sure you get a HM at the top of the Lost Tower. Which one is it? Is it Defog? Do you get Defog at the top of the tower? Oh, it's Barry! Hey, I got something cool. I'll show you a special flavor. What the? What's all this about? I got some sales but forgot to put them on. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what that is. It's a Lickitung. The Pokemon? No. No, it's not a Lickitung. Lines are not based on the Lickitung. The line, yeah, no. Alright. You know what, yeah, I think I am going to briefly check the line base stat total, because I am just as interested in it as everyone else. Well, that's what it spoke. Huh? Oh, let's stop the music entirely, that's not great. I can tell you it did not. Anyway, I edited its cry. I gave it the cry of a dugong, which isn't what it's actually. Dugong is still in the game. Okay. When it came out the ball, that was a Lickitung cry. It was not a Lickitung cry, I can tell you that. Okay, I think I need this one then, maybe? There we go. Shit, I fucked that up. Oh, come on. Where is it? There we go. What was I cooking? This thing has 120 attack. Okay, to be fair, that's kind of down the list of Pokemon with high attacks. It's got less than, like... It's got the same amount of attack as, like, Golem. We're looking at, like, Granbull or Donphan, Blaziken, Hariyama attack stats. But yeah, so... Yeah, it's got 490. That's its base stat total, is 490. But it's got really bad special defense and special attack. Special defense being 60, and... music, brain. So I guess I just kind of justified it with that. I might tweak them between stream, I don't know, we'll see. Alright. They should have 0 special attack, my guy. It's a lion. Okay, where do you want me to put that 20 then? Have a listen to the Lickitongue's cry. It's the same, just sped up. It's a dugong's cry. I promise you that. I chose dugong because it sounded like a lion's roar. You can tell me what you want, Rob. But if Lickitongue and dugong have the same cry, then fair enough. But it's not a Lickitongue cry, it's a dugong cry. I remember giving it the cry. Alright. No, I mean, dugong sped up to make Lickitongue. Okay, cool. So I guess you were kind of right on that then. Citrus? Persim. You know what? Persim's actually kind of decent. I will find a citrus berry one day. I should stop picking the, poffin berries. Because I'm not going to use them. And I guess in lieu of that, I'm going to try and stop over-leveling entirely. I've made a monster and I will... Okay. So in Platinum, Lucario's level is 32. I'm going to try to not do as many fights from here on out. Cannot promise that that will be the case. Well, not even from here on out, just for a bit, you know? Because, like, again, once we're, like, actually getting to every single Pokemon is actually at my level... Not actually at my level. After every single Pokemon is, like... We don't need Defog. Defog is, useless in the grand scheme of things here. Because, believe it or not, lions cannot learn Defog. I don't think... Yeah, that's the sentence. Gotsuko, your dog wants to play. Understandable. Tell your dog I said hi. Gonna try my damnedest to avoid fights at this point. But I am gonna buy some milk. Hell yeah, milk time. Let's get some strong-ass bones. Hell yeah. Alright, yeah, we gotta fight this guy, but I think that's about it, maybe? Oh no, there's the Ace Trainers at the end of the route as well. To be fair though, this battle's with a Bronzor. I fucking hate Bronzor. I like Bronzor, but I do not like fighting Bronzor. Bronzor is one of the most annoying Pokemon to fight, for the exact same reasons as Watchog, honestly. Never mind, this one's fine. This one is not quite putting up the same kind of fight, I'll be honest. Alright. And Shieldon, which we can probably take out with a nice place Rock Smash. We've also got to consider that my moveset is going to be mostly static from here till CahirLIVE. Yeah, you hate Watchog too. I like Watchog, I just don't like fighting it. Alright. Yoink. I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't fight us at the moment anyway. I think runners only fight, what's it called? Runners only fight Oh, there's an item there, but there's a guy blocking it. But there's also a guy this way. Oh, never mind. Guy has been dodged. Items. Hey, no. Rob's got more personality than just hating Watchdog Melon. He also likes Caesar. Alright. Nice. Pretty sure down here's an, what's it called? Yeah! Alright. Yeah, now we've got to fight both of these guys, which isn't great, but, cat noises. You know, now I look at the, it. Now that I look at the, it, we might actually get closer to CahirLIVE than I was expecting today. This series might end up being a shorter one. It's okay, people can be wrong. Oh, cat is begging for attention. She's been very attention keen lately. Alright. Don't. I could tell she was thinking about hopping up onto the desk. I do not like her on the desk. I do not want to encourage her being on the desk. No. No. She has decided that the desk is where she wants to be right now, though. She has, I'm not sure if you heard both of the times she leapt up onto the desk, or if she is graceful enough for you to not have to hear it. Don't try it again. Do not. You should have listened just then. I was listening, but there wasn't a direct comparison. Sorry, I should have clarified. I can hear it, actually. You're not wrong. Gonna be honest. You're kinda cooking. Your cat Pepsi is on your leg, so you can't move and it's painful. Yeah, but that's just kind of what happens when you own a cat, innit? Like, you can't just move them. They're there. Unless they're trying to hop up onto your desk, and then no, that's not happening. No cat on desk. Cat on desk? No cat on desk. Not allowed. You know, last stream Lions were doing a lot better. Didn't know the Pokemon haters come out exclusively during the week. Not Pokemon haters, the Lion haters, the Pokemon supporters. You don't own one cat, you own 5. I'm jealous. I've not owned that many in a while. Jordan, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far. Yo, we got another lion vote. You love to see it. Glad some people are opening their eyes to the truth. Oh my god, was that a crit? Or does Drifblim just have bad... Yeah. You hope Pokemon win. I'm gonna be honest. Things aren't looking good for you. We are well on our way to Veilstone. And by well on our way, I mean, we're already here. Lions are a mod, yeah. Yeah, no, we've actually got lions in this. We've got Alex Turt, our main man. With Cut and Rock Smash. And HM line with no HMs yet. But we got Alex Turt, and he's our fighter. HM line is moral support. What if the lions had to go up a hooper? There are a billion of them. I don't think Hooper could hoop that many of them away, right? That's a lot of hooping. Right, can we get hyper potions in what's it called? Here. He has portals, throw meat in there and they follow. Yeah, but Hooper's also made of meat, and I'm sure the lions would be at least tangentially aware of this at this point. Let's also invest in a few full heals while we're here. Alright, as per usual, no need to hang around. I'm very, like, used to hanging around. It's in my bones. Hanging around is in my bones, I mean. But we kinda can't. Well, not can't. There's nothing to hang around and do. So as much as I wanna, like, explore the city and, like, comb it for what it's got in it, it's just pointless not immediately going to the next destination, you know? Have you got Mad Cargo exists? If Mad Cargo exists, then all trainers also die. In the regular Pokemon world. Mad Cargo being the temperature of the surface of the sun, that's not feasible. How it's that hot? But if it was that hot, then, like, any area it was in would be, like, permanently incinerated. Mad Cargo has been observed living in multiple places in the Pokemon world. Oh, disintegrate the food. Yeah, disintegrate the food, disintegrate the everything, actually. Like, I feel like there are arguments that people who want to support the Pokemon can make, but they always go to Mad Cargo, which is the worst argument because clearly the Pokedex just isn't correct. You would choose that as the timeline. Then it would just be Mad Cargo. And maybe, like, I don't know, Groudon and Ninetales. Alright, let's see how few trainers I can actually fight in this gym. Nice. I was worried that that was just going to end there, and I wasn't going to be able to progress. Okay, this guy looks like he's gonna fight me. But I don't think I have to fight the other guy. How did I manage that? I guess Maylene is just gonna get shredded. Even if you don't use Mad Cargo, if you use Steelix, Lions can't do anything to it, plus Steelix lands Earthquake. There's a Steel-type gym leader with a Steelix. So I'll prove you wrong there. Do you have to say it? What, that I'm gonna prove you wrong? You don't. I'm saying that. Vice? What is his name? I can't remember his name. He's like Rourke's father. He's got purple hair. We actually voted Lions. Bryce. I thought that was the Ice-type gym leader in Unova, though. Bryson. Or is he also... No, he's Byron! Byron, there we go. You actually voted Lions. I'm glad. That's the, correct answer. But yeah, it's Byron. Alright. Oh, I get it. I need to push this one as well. Okay, it takes that one out. I feel like there's another trainer in this gym who I'm gonna have to fight at some point, which isn't great. But, who's the gym leader for Ice and X? That is Wolfric. I like how they gave him a, Mega Bomber Snow in only the anime. Like, you deserve that in the games as well, come on. Alright. Not that, you're basically using a Pokemon, even if it's not a real Pokemon, there's a thing called a fan-made Pokemon. So basically, the lion isn't a Pokemon... Thanks for explaining this, but you're wrong, actually. It's a lion. I did extensive research on lion abilities. This is a real lion, basically. Alright. My argument is kind of always around fire and burning all the lions. But how do they fight something like a Sharpedo? Lions aren't great swimmers. If there are enough of them in the water, they basically displace it. And then what, huh? That didn't even hit that, what the hell? Oh, I need to push this around here, okay. Cats don't like water. But the lions are fighting the Pokemon. I feel like we need to accept the fact that the lions are here to fight. So they are going to, you know, fight. Alright. Shit. Cool, I managed to fight 3 out of 4 of the trainers in here, after saying I wanted to generally avoid the trainers. Like what, did they raise their attack and defense with a move called... With a move in Pokemon called Bulk Up? No. Yeah, but they can run around and train. And therefore bulk up. Same argument could be said for, water though. Sea has a lot of water. Yeah, but in considering that the 2 parties are trying to fight, all the lions are going to be in one place in the water. All the Pokemon are going to be in the same place in the water. Oh, we're getting Crunch. Okay, that's an upgrade. Look, we can argue till the cows come home, This debate isn't going to be ended through conversation, because it hasn't been ended through conversation up until this point. Believe it or not. Which is why I'm, you know, beating Pokemon Platinum with a lion. Because if I can beat Pokemon Platinum with a lion, then clearly the lions are the winners. Boom. Logic instead of pointless arguing. Alright. A bit of healing done. I know I said that, what was it called? I know I said Crunch was useful, but Crunch isn't going to be useful against this gym leader. Might be useful against Meditite, actually. Dreams, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far. Okay, you'll now make a hack roll with a Pokemon and now that lion, and you'll destroy them with one Caesar. I don't think that would work. Anyway. Felix, also hello, I hope your week's been going well. Alright, into Lucario, who's probably the biggest threat here. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe not indeed, okay. I guess that's what you get for being 6 levels above your opponent. You're playing a game called Ark. It's like Pokemon with dinosaurs. I have a friend who is very addicted to Ark, and from what I understand, the fuck it isn't. Alright. But I hope you're having fun with Ark all the same. Alright. That went well. Believe it or not. What do we even get from here? It's Drain Punch, don't we? A little bit of fun, or a little bit like Pokemon? You're fine, but like 3 wasps have gotten into your bedroom in the last week. Oh no. That is not great. Is there like a wasp's nest nearby, or what? Oh, you're back. In like the time I did the gym, which wasn't that long, you got your Pokemon stolen. Good job. Rob, good question. Can you take out all the billion lines at once? Nothing can... Like, even if you want to argue the Pokemon can win, which they can't. They can't take out 1 billion lines at once, Melon. Do you know how much 1 billion is? This is the fundamental flaw in everyone's argument. They imagine 1 billion like a fathomable number. A billion is a fucking giant number. Earthquake hits at most 3 Pokemon. No, sorry. 5. 5 Pokemon. That is like the full extent we know Earthquake can do. We know any Pokemon can do. That is the upper limit. Alright. Let's beat up these Team Galactic employees, get Fly, not be able to use Fly because Lions can't do that. That is not a Lion ability. Alright, Dawn's here. Oh, you mean this is an in-game sense, not including Pokédex entries and stuff? No, because the Pokédex entries are bullshit. They're very unreliable. Speaking of unreliable, that's confusion. Why do you have so many Pokemon this time, Dawn? I just want to beat these guys, but I gotta beat Dawn. Is it worth? Should I have just left Dawn and continued with the game, or would that not have worked? Then it literally just depends on whether or not you believe Magikarp is actually that hot or not, which it can't be, because if it were that hot, people wouldn't be alive in the Pokemon world. No one would be. Like, to be clear, the surface of the sun is probably the coolest part of the sun. Just so we're on the same page. But that doesn't mean it's cool. Because people often would assume that, you know, it's the surface of the Tut. Alex Tut. Alexander Tut. Okay, I was talking about Rob Cecil taking them out all at once, which is still a billion. But I want to ask you in real life, how powerful can an Earthquake be? Isn't that very logic? There's only 3 Pokemon to take out is stupid. Okay, but I feel like we could, you know, gauge how powerful an Earthquake produced by a Pokemon could be in that sense. Like, if you want to go instantly into the real world sense, what magnitude is an Earthquake created by a Pokemon? Like, specifically. Are magnitudes from, say, a Geodude accurate? Is that, like, the accurate magnitude that gives out? Can a literal rock make an earthquake powerful than anything we've seen in the last... How long? When was the last magnitude 10 earthquake? No. Magnitude 10 isn't even a real thing, apparently, so... Magnitude is clearly an exaggeration of strength. I choose to believe because it's funnier like that, and the only thing that could take it out is probably Necrozma. Wait, as in if Magcargo was that hot? Jirachi flies high enough in the sky for no lines to reach it, then goes to sleep for as long as it takes for all the lines to die of old age and they win easy. Do we have confirmation Jirachi sleeps in the sky like that? Alright. Anyway, as previously mentioned, we are in the process of proving that the Lions would probably win. I don't get why I keep on giving into this discussion when I'm doing the proof on stream right now. Like, look away from the chat and look at the screen. Where I just beat Maylene. Shut up, Looker, I don't care. Okay, we're being dragged in here. I like how in, Platinum, they drag you into here and give you Fly, just to make sure you don't miss it. Because otherwise you're gonna miss it, you know? Like, they just make sure to, like, have him point at it and be like, look, it's a thing. Cahir gives off, like, just a literal sun and Necrozma absorbs all of it. I'll accept that 1 point. Because it's funny. And then proceed to ignore it for the rest of the argument. Magnitude could be resemblance to the Richter scale, yes. I understand what an earthquake does, Melon. In fact, that's what I was just looking up. Alright. Let's get some repels and head downwards. I think we have to fight like one psychic on the way here. But overall, I don't think there are that many forced fights. I passed the guy who sells repels. Alright. Super Repel's got them. I'm gonna reiterate, we're doing the lion thing now, so we don't need this conversation. Let's have better conversations instead of arguing, I think. You know, let's have an actual conversation. Lovely weather we're having. Alright. Alright. Oh, whack, we're already halfway. I guess we'll probably get to around Celestic Town today. In the grand scheme of things. Let's see what level Byron has. In Platinum. 41, okay, we're almost there. We're almost going to do a good job against Byron. We are approaching Wake. Yes, the weather seems to be foggy, very foggy. Oh, that's not fun. I don't like fog that much. Although, to be fair, it does have that, like, very ethereal feel. It's also whack, because it feels like fog is never, like, midday, you know? It's always either immediately after you wake up, or, like, as you're going to bed. Like, fog is annoying to move around in. If you're trying to get somewhere, and it's foggy, annoying as hell. But, if that's not the case, then fog can be kind of cool to look at. Alright. It's UK, mate. Been pissing it down here most of the day. I mean, yeah, it has. Although, actually, it's not been most of the day here. It's just been, like, a decent chunk of the afternoon. I forgot that this way is probably going to avoid most of the trainers. I just kind of went this way. Do you move? Shit! I got hubristic. Ah, but he's only got one Pokemon and it's a Shieldon, okay. No stealth for you, quite. I guess lions aren't the stealthiest bunch, to be fair. Alright. I shouldn't have ran then. That was like almost on me, but it wasn't actually on me because we didn't have to fight him. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty like straight line to Pastoria from here though. Where is this lady's key? Because I swear I never found this lady's key. Like I've never known where it is. It's just hidden somewhere. Shieldon looks like, Shieldon's head shield thing looks like a plate. Kind of. Do you think people, like, eat out of it? In the ancient Pokemon world? PPR. First plates weren't stones, they were Shieldon faces. Although I guess humanity probably existed after Shieldon. Alright. I'm gonna heal, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go to the toilet. So I will be right back. Make sure to stay tuned, because we'll be fighting Wake next. Don't fuck the Pokemon. We're eating off of them! What the... And we're back. Back again. Tell your wives. Tell your friends. Alright. Or we said plates to use for helping us eat our food. Damn, we're not gonna eat a melon. Eat a melon shield on. It's not saying eat, is he? Oh. Oh, eaten out of. Okay, I'm now on the same page. I get why Rob is doing this now. Yes. I am becoming a master of stealth. You know, it's nice to have all the HMs at this point. It's nice to have all the HMs at this point. Because, as in, like, be using all the HMs at this point. Can I, get, like, a footprint yet? Alright. Oh, I guess our, lion is not our bestie yet, but our lion will be our bestie. No, I didn't mean to press A, I'm trying to stop this. Alright. Now we just gotta get past her. Aha! I don't think that guy even fights us, so that's fine. Wanna hear your favorite drink? Let's get everybody. Everybody drop your favorite drink. What's your favorite beverages? I do like a good Pepsi Max. But, yeah, honestly. You made him a Dr. Foot fetishist. That is a fair argument. Milk. I didn't expect milk to be your straight-up, like, answer to favorite drink. Like, I know you're a milk drinker. But, like... What's it called? I didn't expect it to be, like, your favorite thing. Respectable, though. You must have very strong bones. I'm sure you would make a dent against a billion lions. Because they wouldn't be able to eat your bones that easily. Alright. Oh, there's a Barry fight here as well, isn't there? Alright. You would break their brittle bones. What's up with you and breaking brittle bones, Brugger? Alright. We're probably about to have a rival fight, so let's step into this carefully. Alright. Alliteration. That is true, actually. To be fair, do love a good bit of alliteration. Alright, that's probably one of the best levels we've had in comparison to ours in a while. And also, I forget Staravia also has Intimidate. Let's hit it with the Crunch, but I'm guessing that won't do as much this time. Never mind, it did more. And that's Intimidated. Alright. Brain. No brains here. Okay. His team hasn't changed much other than levels, it seems. He's got, like, higher levels now, but it's mostly the same. Yeah, I completely forgot about this Barry fight, I'm gonna be honest. Is this even in Diamond and Pearl? Or... Don't mind if I do! Like, I know there's not a fight before the gym in Diamond and Pearl. But I'm trying to remember if there's a fight after the gym in Diamond and Pearl. Alright. I forgot that was a noise that you could make. Anyway. Hey Moise, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well. Alright, I'm gonna deposit HM Lion. I think until we get stuff. Just to, you know. You went to Minoru's temple early for your third temple. That's understandable. Minoru is a good stage to have around. Melon, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how you want me to respond and interact with those kind of things. I'm gonna be blunt. No roleplay has been a rule in the CahirLIVE chat since I made the rules. I just don't really know how to, like, interact with that kind of thing. I hate to be rude, I just don't. Wait, when? Always. No roleplay has always been a rule in this chat. In like the description, it says rules immediately underneath the credits. To like everybody who made the model, which maybe I should put the rules above that. I don't know. YouTube's dunks. It doesn't have like a firm rules system. Like, for live streams. Like, they almost rolled one out. So I remember clicking on a video once, and they were like, here's like the rules of this comment section. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. Hopefully I get that soon. But I haven't seen it since. And it's just so stupid because, like, last time you checked the description, it didn't say that. I can guarantee it's always been there. But all the same, I just, like, it's a rule there. I mean, A, to stop people like that one fat fetishist guy hopping around. I'm not sure if you guys remember that. I very much do. But, like, it's more that just I don't know, like, how to interact when people roleplay in chat. Like, I don't really know what, like, the appropriate way to, like, respond is. Wait, fat fetish guy? Yeah, there was, like, this one guy who, came into chat ages ago. And, like, just tried to get us to, like, you know, play along with his fat fetish roleplay. Or, honestly, my bet is less that he wanted us to play along, and more that he wanted us to react with, like, disgust and, you know, insult him for it. Like, there's no way you go into a chat like that expecting people to play along as much as expecting to, you know, get called weird. And I just feel like that was the goal there. But yeah. Ugh. I don't know why I always respond like that whenever I bump my drink on the top of the thing. In fact, I should be careful. I think I'm most of the way through my drink right now. Am quite. You know what, I'll leave it for a bit. That's my issue. A lot of VTubers need a hydrate command. I forgot you were a trainer. Yeah, a lot of, like, streamers use, like, a hydrate command to get their viewers to tell them to drink. I just do it anyway. Like, I used to have a command like that when I streamed on Twitch, but, like, no one ever redeemed it, and I still got through, like, most of my drink. And I still do. I just drink a lot. Understandable, you try not sloppy? Thank you. Queen Gibdo is so easy. Queen Gibdo is the hardest boss. I mean, I found Queen Gibdo the hardest boss. To be fair, I did Queen Gibdo first as well. But, like, all the other bosses don't really go as hard on attacks, I found. Especially because Queen Gibdo's, like, the only one with reinforcements. I guess if you had, like, good armor and equipment and stuff, though, it'd probably be easier. Alright. Yeah, you will need to do Hyrule Castle still, though. It's just part of the plot. Siege Construct was hard, though? Kind of? I don't know, I didn't really take much damage from it. It's a fun fight, but... Also, I feel like so many people have done Sidon last. Like, I did Sidon last. I beat the final boss. Not the final boss. I beat the Muktarok after I'd completed my final shrine. I had all the shrines in time for the Muktarok. And I know I found them difficult, but you reckon the hardest for you was the Octorok? That's because it was tanky. You did it second, fair. I mean, yeah, I'd say the Muktarok was probably the second hardest for me. I feel like Queen Gibdo was definitely made harder by the fact that I had to, Oh, I did it. Well, I didn't have to do it first. By the fact I did it first. But... I'd say, like, my ranking is Queen Gibdo, Muktarok, because the Muk is annoying. What's it called? The crab one. Seized Construct. In fact, no, I'd say Seized Construct, then Crab, then Colgera. Colgera is like a spectacle, but it's not hard. Alright. Took a bit of trial and error until you realized you had to parry its physical attacks. Fair. I saw someone trying to market that as, like, a fun fact. That the construct can, like, parry. I'm almost out of crunch. Like, they were trying to be like, did you know? Even though it's, like, on the control bit at the bottom, it tells you. Did you know you can run away from Pokemon battles? Not trainer ones, though. Write that down. That's a good short idea. That's a good short idea. That's a good short idea. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to dwell on what shorts I should do at the moment, because my last couple haven't done, like, that well, but I've fundamentally not had that many ideas with, like, my latest kind of format, which was doing decently. But yeah. You didn't walk with Minoru from the body part place at the temple. I mean, I can't blame you. I did, but I ended up avoiding most of the enemies just because Minoru is not the best defensively. Did you know Pokemon is short for Pocket Monsters? That's also kind of a good one, to be fair, though, because I bet there'd be people who are like, whoa, I actually didn't know that. And that would drive up the comments. Alright, wake time. I feel like Gym 5 for Stream 2 is extremely good for me. Like, this is probably one of the quickest... I'm interested to see how many, like, installments this series will be. Because generally a series is about 8. Is about, like, 8 streams long, I've noted. I think it helps that I'm not doing all the trainer battles, though. Like, this is obviously, like, making this series quicker. Because I'm, like, ignoring most of the trainers I can. So I don't, you know. Overlevel to an insane degree. Did you know Wake wears a mask, and sometimes he takes it off, stares at it, and cries? Wake, no. Is he okay? Is he doing alright? I'm concerned for my guy's mental well-being. I did so much damage to you, bro. Am I even going to have enough crunches for this fight? I might have to use an ether. Oh, fuck! We're being threatened. No, just the Yama shot earlier. Oh, yeah. I don't know, like... I think the issue with those is, like, it doesn't inspire people to comment. And that's what YouTube Shorts like, I'm pretty sure. Is people commenting on them. That wasn't what I meant to do. It'll help, but it wasn't what I meant to do. Right. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have one crunch left. Yeah, let's use it on the float sword, because we're +1 at the moment. This is probably the closest we've been in terms of levels to one of our opponents, though, actually. We're not at half health yet, so Brian isn't going to do full damage. But now it will, so it'll kill. Alright. Taking a break from the Water Temple to do Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle's got a lot of good stuff in it. I'd recommend going to Hateno first, though, if you don't already know what's in Hyrule Castle. Call that a kill. And all visible shrines you've seen. As in, you're not doing the shrines as you see them? Slash! Oh, that would be such a good move, but I'm not going to forget Crunch for it, because Crunch is fundamentally better. You know what? You know, we're almost at the, what's it called? Move Deleter. We're almost there. We're almost at the Move Deleter. I need to get Heart Scales, actually, now I think about it. Quagsire's got such a sprite in these games. Look at that. Look at that Quagsire sprite. Rock 2. Alright, that was speed, I'm pretty sure I just lowered. Let's get some more hit points. Alright. Some of them you left for later. We have about 13 hearts. Ah, fair. And max stamina. Yeah, I also ended up with, I think I had max stamina about at the second dungeon no. At the third dungeon I did. This Quagsire is, like, devoted to lowering my speed as low as it can. What's up with that? Alright. Crit, you'll love to see it. Almost there. Lucky crit ending the battle sooner than it would otherwise. You love to see it. I'm surprised this guy isn't using, like, any water attack. Why did you wait until now to use that? I'm thankful you did. That would have been so annoying, but what? There's a thought, though. We do need to maybe consider what's it called? Getting heart scales. Because Slash is like a really good move and we just don't have it now. Wait, the Phantom Cannons during the boss fight gonna have the same HP as the ones you do with the Gloomhands? Not sure. I do not know. Alright. And anyway, the fight you're thinking of only happens after you've done all of the 4 main stages. Still go to Hyrule Castle, though. There's a lot of good stuff you can get from it. What far is that? I think it's close, but yeah. If you have the Master Sword, it'll be... Oppenheimer? Again? He and become Death, Destroyer of Bidoof. Alright. You got the Master Sword right after your second dungeon. That is a very early Master Sword. Honestly, I could have gotten my Master Sword earlier than I did. Because I had close encounters with where it is a lot. I've still got to avoid the trainers around here. Okay. I don't like that he's guiding me past a bunch of trainers I haven't fought yet. But then again, I guess that's going to be like the dilemma of this run. Because whenever I'm going from A to B, I'm going to have to avoid trainers I haven't fought. Because I haven't fought so many trainers. Okay, cool, we made it. Alright. Some very close encounters, I'll be honest. Wait, what level are we at this point? 42, okay. But we still have Celestic Town to go past. It's interesting because the game does do a pretty good job at guiding you to where you need to be. At various points in the game. But, how does a lion defog? It doesn't. Lions do not defog, Rob. That's why I completely ignored the lost... not the Lost Tower. The, ruins. Because defog is not an option. The rock octrox restore durability too? They do. And if you attach a weapon you only get one of to the end of another weapon, have a rock octrox eat them, and then have them be unfused at Tarrytown, then the other weapon gets completely restored as well. It was recently pointed out to me that Cynthia's weird, like, hair accessories, they're meant to, like, be reminiscent of Mess Spirit. Because Cyrus believes emotion is inferior, but Cynthia's fighting for emotion. Which I think is, like, a pretty cool parallel. But yeah, lions can't fly either. We're gonna have to walk everywhere. I'm not compromising on the lions. We're only having lions, and man, I hope you guys like strolling across entire continents. Because that's gonna be like a solid portion of the end game. Well, she certainly doesn't play a lot of it during the brief time you spend with her. I mean, yeah, but by being, like, an opponent of Cyrus. Alright. You could have saved your Black Boko weapons then. Back then. Yeah. More or less. I hate to say it. But then again, it's only Black Boko. I'm sure you could get more easily, right? Alright. Alright. Oh yeah. Ah. Already fought this guy. Yeah, they spawn everywhere now. Yeah. Alright. Let's go to Celestic Town next. Oh, right, we have a Cyrus battle there these days, don't we? It's an interesting, like, way of doing it, giving you an evil team fight that early on. Wait, we're just past Gym 5. I guess it's not that early, is it? Like... So you fight Maxi before Gym 4 the first time around, don't you? Maxi and Archie. Oh, I didn't get this. You fight Giovanni for the first time after Gym 4, or just before Gym 4, technically. I guess maybe it's not that early. It's just Cyrus has a really underwhelming team. I think that's what I'm thinking of. I'm never going to get over Morill's sprite in this game. Look at that face. Look at Morill's face and tell me that thing isn't haunted. Look at it. Like, that thing's not smiling cheerily, it's just staring blankly into our souls. Alright. It's great how the game gives hidden areas to find amiibo items. Yeah, I know, I like that a lot. Oh yeah, you'd be proud. So in your recent run of Radical Red, you got 2 huge power mons, 1's a rude and 2 Toxicroak, hell yeah. Toxicroak really putting in the work, I'm sure it is. Oh, as in Toxicroak with huge power. Slash it Sleepy? I just realized I've gone in the wrong direction. King Sans, welcome to the stream. I hope your week's been going well. The ocean is soup. In a way. Neil A backwards is alien. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. We need to be questioning Armstrong more on that one, eh? Like, do you think he was aware of that when he was, when he decided to become an astronaut? Do you think, like, that was a thing, like, he'd realized? Or do you think, like, he just didn't clock? Oh, it's Sleepy's in the Marilla Sleepy. Or on drugs. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. What is Marill cooking? It's not cooking anything by the look on its face. The look on that Marill's face tells me it's probably gonna get a takeout, if anything. It might get a DoorDash. Or it might, like, have a slice of plain bread. But I don't think that thing's making a meal, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta avoid the ninjas in the grass here. Because there are a few of them around. Alright. Into the fog. The fog is coming, am I right? Anyway. You stinky... What is producing the fog? Oh god, I almost ran into that guy. Pokemon Scarlet Violet gives good stuff really early, to be honest. It does quite. You get like an Adamant Mint so, like, quick into that game. Or do you more mean like the Pokemon layout? Because it does also give Flamigo pretty early, doesn't it? Do you prefer games that, like, kind of lull you in with, like, the curve of Pokemon you're getting? Or do you rather games that, like, give you a chance to get rarer Pokemon early on? Because, like... I mean, let's compare, like, Diamond and Pearl, where, like, early game Pokemon give you, like... The rarest, I'd say, is, like... There are, like, no rare Pokemon in the early game of these games, actually. Or do you prefer, like, Sun and Moon? Specifically Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which give you stuff like Zora in, the Grass by the Trainer School. Just straight up Zora. And then Noibat in the cave by the first trial. Like, Usam are really generous with the Pokemon they give you early on. It's crazy. I prefer to have access to better mons earlier, and then you don't need to grind late game. That's fair, because often when it does, like, often when games give you, like, late game shit, they're just like, here, have, like, a Larvitar at level 20 in the final place of the game. Tut, you're letting the Grottle set up. Alex Tut, you're letting it set up, Alex Tut. I know there's, like, a solid chance that it'll miss you as well, but if it doesn't, you're dead. Alex Tut. Alexander Tut. Please hit the thing. Alexander. Oh, fuck. What we didn't consider. What we didn't consider at all. The real threat. The real threat to the Billion Lions is if it's a bit foggy. Let it cook. No. You can get a Salamence early with extremely low odds on Usam. Yeah, no, Sun and Moon as well. Which I guess is another point, that you can get Bagon in general in early game Sun and Moon. I'm not sure how much damage this thing's going to do, because I'm about 10 levels above it, but I'm scared about how much damage it might do. Now Synthesis. That'll do less because it's foggy, right? Right? Is +6. What kinda? Alright then. Someone's got a bit busted stats. It's not even got that good defense. I don't think. Maybe I will lower it between streams. Because that is a bit ridiculous. Surely. These... Okay. You're feeling sleepy today at 10:44 and you want to get some sleep? Understandable, Brugger. I hope you have a great night's sleep. Alright, we don't actually need to do Iron Island in this run, do we? I hate fog. I'm glad they didn't make fog like a triggerable weather effect. Ah. Where did I last heal? Where did I last heal? Which scent is this? Which scent is this? Oh, this fails so. Died to a bug. It kind of did, didn't it? It kind of did. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Although it was a crit, to be fair. I don't think I could have predicted that. Alright. I guess if we want to be realistic here, that's one down. 999 million. 999... Thou? Isn't? 999 left. What type is the lion? The lion does not have a type. But I guess we know lions are not specially defensive intel. Yeah, quite. They don't have good special defense. Alright. Trying to figure out what I want to do. So I'm wondering if it might be better to end the stream early to fight Byron... what's it called? Okay. To fight Byron at the beginning of Saturday's stream. I don't know, I'm just thinking, because a lot of people are going to be there at the beginning of Saturday. Well, maybe not, but like... Generally, people tend to be there for the beginning of streams. Like... And everyone's always like, oh, well, Steelix... If you had Arceus, you could have wiped all the lions out of existence. All Arceus could do was send the Demon Snake to, like, another dimension. I don't think Arceus can do that. We also know that Arceus, the Pokemon that we use, is only, like, basically one of Arceus's hands. Which I guess is why it's feasible to have multiple Arceus on one save file, because each one is a different part of Arceus. Like, Arceus isn't the whole thing. It says as much when it gives you the Arceus in Legends. Like, Arceus is just one part of it. I just properly twigged that. That's quite cool, to be fair. Ah, shit. Oh my god. I'm just gonna heal. I ain't dealing with this. Alright. So did the 1,000 arms of Arceus count in battle? No, it's... Don't do it again! Don't get... You... I do not care. I do not kill it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. What? Died to a lion, exactly. So that cancels out. I fucking hate confusion. Don't confuse me in the middle of fog. That's a dick move. We are learning here today that if one of every Pokemon wants to beat 1 billion lions, there's no phrasing of their strength that'll let them win. I'm gonna go ballistic. This is my Joker arc. I'm not fighting this guy on fair terms anymore. I don't like this guy. Alright. That's the wrong move on a Robo-Pass. Don't paralyze me. Thank you. Okay, cool. That wasn't actually that hard. It was just that guy's an arsehole. Kind of like what would happen in the actual fight. Nah. Luxio's not one of the Pokemon that would stand a chance against a lion. I'm gonna be blunt. Luxray? Maybe. Now, lions would kill each other. Okay, so with the Pokemon. We can play by those rules. So, Kyogre and Groudon take each other out of the equation then. If the anime is anything to go by, so do Dialga and Palkia. And Giratina holds a grudge on both of those guys. So just in general, like, those are gonna start tussling. Reshiram and Zekrom, I'm not sure if, like, it's in their nature to fight, or if it's just the two brothers that kind of egged them on, but Kyurem's still gonna go for them all the same, because he's gonna want to be whole again, isn't he? Zangoose and Seviper are another good example. Toxapex would kill Corsola, but I feel like that's not that big of a thing. I think it's just, you know, a better argument if we just say, you know, the lions fight the Pokemon. Nobody cares if Corsola dies. Yeah. Who would win, Bidoof or 69 billion lions? Who would win, Bidoof or, like, a lion half paying attention? He'll come back stronger as Cursula. Mayhaps. Any advice to Zora's domain? I mean, there's not really much advice to give, especially at your point in the game. Splash fruit, I guess? Oh, God. Why are there so many mandatory trainers here? Make them all wet. That's also true. This is like the last area I want there to be like mandatory trainers in, but no, I have to deal with them all the same. Wow. Take a picture of the sludge like. You see, you've got better tips than I could ever give. Because I did not do that. Alright. There we go. For the Coma's Compendium picture, you got the eye and the camera, nothing else. Do we have to fight the veteran? Not mandatorily. But, probably? At some point, the veteran will fight us. Your head's a bit rough, so I may have to duck out. Thanks, man. It was fun. Have a good week, guys. You too, Rob. I hope your head's feeling better soon. Yeah, I think I might end at CahirLIVE City today. Just because I think starting, like, you know, the stream at the peak time when people are likely to tune in with the steel gyms best. Because Steelix and Steel types are like one of the, what's it called? Steelix and Steel types are one of the main arguments. King's Rock? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Alright. But yeah, it'll take us a while to get back anyway, because I'm sure we'll face like 15 trainers who I skipped. Naturally. We're all gonna be cooking something though. Again, I don't think it's... that guy does not look in a state to cook anything. Someone might cook, and Morel buys, but the Morel, not cooking. Oh, that's a thought. Pots. Scale. Pigeons. Alright. Okay, cool. I can get like one. On the beach. By Pastoria. So I might go down to do that first. Alright. Alright, yeah, we got the Cyrus fight next. I think I'm gonna go and do that. As in get the heart scale. Just 'cause I think that'll be like an easy nab. Although I guess maybe the way I should do it is, because basically, like, I'm gonna delete 2 moves off of the lion. To get Rock Smash and Cut off of it. And I'll probably reteach it Rock Smash, just because Rock Smash is going to be needed for dungeons. Your friends from another country are coming down in 2 weeks. On that day, you'll have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe set up. Hell yeah, that'll be fun. I hope you enjoy that. I do love a good bit of Mario Kart. What if I said no there? I guess I couldn't have got Surf. Anyway. I'm surprised they're giving us his final battle theme already. Alright. But yeah, so we'll get Surf, go to CahirLIVE, delete a couple of moves, head off, get Heart Scales. I think we'll relearn Slash. That'll be the dub. Is getting Slash back. And then we'll get Confused. You'll love to see it. Thanks, you're probably going to be in chat till stream's over. You'd probably be kind of boring if you don't talk to anyone in chat. I don't know, I can entertain myself. I just tend to ramble. It's like, what does you have to do to stream? It's how most streamers start off, is what I'm trying to say. Like, back when I started streaming, I had very few people in chat. Sometimes my friends popped in, but like, all in all, as a small streamer, a challenge you've gotta get is being good at just talking to no one. Because sometimes chat's just not as active, sometimes there's no one in chat at all. But I know a lot of streamers, when I like just tune into their streams, they're just kind of entirely silent, you know? They're just silently playing the game. And that's not good content for someone who wants to come in and watch the stream, you know? Not everybody who clicks on a stream is gonna necessarily be there. Yeah, not everybody who, like, tunes into a stream is necessarily gonna be there to chat. That's just how it is. So just silently playing a game without, like, chatting, I think that can, lead to a, advice for small streamers, talk to yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. One more subscriber till 600? I know, which is very exciting. I did hit 600 a couple days ago. Like, one of my shorts did well. I got a bunch of subscribers from it. But then I lost a bunch of subscribers immediately after. Which was, bummed me out quite a bit. But just kind of the push and pull of it all, innit? Right, now we've got to try and avoid that veteran again. Which is rather annoying. Alright. What stream did you first join chatting again? I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember. It's not personal or anything, my memory's just kind of shoddy. I don't know when most people first join chat. Like, some people I can give, like, a vague... What's it called? Ballpark? Was it Ultra Sun and Moon Nuzlocke? Okay, cool, we got past the guy. Depends what I did before the Ultra Sun and Moon Nuzlocke. I think it was a fan game before then. If it was Legends of the Arena, I think it might have been Legends of the Arena. Shit! Oh yeah, it was Legends of the Arena. I feel like a few people joined my community around that time. That rings a bell, yeah. I think that was the series immediately before. I'm not sure. I know Legends was like a game I wanted to do for a while, but I guess if I just kind of check the date when Thumbnails came around. Okay, Ultra Moon was last edited back in February. Legends was late January. So yeah, that kind of lines up. And I think... Zora opens double jammers when Link is wet, right? Yeah, they do. Which I'm pretty sure you can just do to yourself with a splash fruit. Or maybe just attach 2 fire hydrants to Minoru. I don't know, I didn't really use Minoru in my, like, main playthrough. Which I now look back on and kind of bums me out, because, like, I'm realizing Minoru's actually kind of got a lot of really good utility. And I just kind of didn't use it at all. My gut's telling me these are citrus berries. No, they're not. Or choo-choo jelly, or choo-choo jelly indeed. I like how they made water a more, like, pressing effect. Use Minoru for caves. That is a fair use, but she can also be good with, like, an ice spewer. Oh, I'm gonna have to, like, more carefully get around this guy. Turn around. Turn around. Ooh, you wanna turn around. Please, thank you. Goodbye. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna bike over to Orbug. Might use Zora Spear with Opal from Mukok. I mean, I'd say it'd probably be a better idea just to get a staff, right? Because you can buy those from, oh, do I not have a rappel up? I've been through so much. I just began to assume that, like, you know, I did. Alright. And BDSP couldn't make their bikes go that fast. Could they not? I swear BDSP had pretty fast bikes. I can't remember that much, though, to be fair. I don't know, all in all, I found BDSP, you know, ran a lot faster than these games. Which is, you know, an advantage. Like, Platinum's better than BDSP, but I think BDSP are better than Diamond and Pearl. Alright. I keep on trying to use my stylus on the top screen, as if it's a touch screen. But it's not a touch screen, it won't be a touch screen. I don't remember which generation made the PC touchscreen, but I don't know why it wasn't this one. Anyway, Seth, wait a minute. I think I might just be able to teach some moves to the lion. We'll see what we got, what it can even learn later. Although it might be worth keeping Rock Smash around for now. Because unless I got some fucking bonkers level up moves in the near future, then yeah, we've not got a good move for a bit. I don't think we do, at least. Guess we'll find out. Alright. Does he attack like Phantom Cannon? I feel like that one's going to be more exciting to find out for yourself, don't know? I gotta be careful here, because I know there's like a sailor who is waiting to ambush you. Hello? Ambush. Technically, we have seen this guy in today's stream. Like, this guy... We've seen him today. Which... I feel like you're not really meant to have. We also get another Barry fight here. And I do think this is where we'll end off, is with the Barry fight. Yeah, looking at the time, I think I'll just end off with the Barry fight. Let's get rid of Cut. I'm going to keep Rock Smash around for now, just because it might be useful for the gym. Because, like, I think other than that, we've got, like, what, double kick and arm thrust to use again, like, use in the gym? And we'd have to waste a heart scale on that, so I think it'd be better to just go in with what we got, you know? What we got being Rock Smash. Alright. We'll get better moves later on, obviously, but for now... Alright. Let's go fight Barry. Is he going to have an Infernape yet? I'm not actually sure. I know some of the pre-evolutions of... No, some of his Pokemon have definitely evolved by this point, but I'm not sure how many of them. Because I know, like, this is like that weird rival fight where sometimes he'll have a fully evolved starter, and sometimes he just won't. Like Silver in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And Crystal by extension. I think he doesn't. I don't know, I think it depends on the starter. Alright. I'm interested to see how this one's going to go, because again, we are like a lot closer to his levels now. He's also got a Heracross and a Staraptor. Okay, we're about 9 levels above, which is more or less what we were before. It's funny how we're still consistently, like, a decent cut above our opponent's levels. I'm going to bulk up here, I think, just to re-neutralize my attack, but also for that defense boost. Obviously, we just let him get a double team off, which isn't great, because, you know, we did just suffer through low accuracy in the fog, and we might be about to do that again. Ah. This isn't gonna one-shot. Gonna say. Didn't one-shot Staravia, let alone a Staraptor. But let's try that again. Oh, okay, cool. Staraptor down. What's next? Obviously, like, he's got nothing super effective against us. But the issue is he's not gonna have anything that is resisted as well. Like, that's like the catch of not having a type. You had trouble beating Carbon Sword and Shield because the Center Scorch kept smoke screening you. Oh no. Alright, how much damage is that going to do? A chunk, but not loads. Lion can take a few hits. You know, like in nature. Can't take any psychic attacks. But, we're doing can a lion beat Pokemon Platinum, not can a horse beat Pokemon Platinum. Of course, if it was a horse, the horse would learn Psychic. Because as everybody knows, horses are psychic. Or can be psychic. It's not like innate to every horse, but like... This guy's a lot of Brick Break. Noticing that. Noted, noted. Okay, cool, that actually killed. I wasn't actually sure if that would... Okay, I feel like Floatzel's about to hit us with the brine, so I'm going to heal. Your friend was to the grass gym in Swoosh. Did he not bring a flying type? I don't know, I remember last time I did Sword and Shield, and I had so much trouble with B for no reason at all. Like, I genuinely struggled with B so much that we wasted like half a stream on her. Alright. Now we're level 46, which is interesting. And finally, Roserade. Okay. I was confused how that happened, because they had a reboot. Honestly, it's just impressive at that point. Alright, you're heading to bed soon, so perfect timing? Hell yeah. Alright, Sunny Beaton. We're not going to go to Iron Island. I'm just going to save here, honestly. But yeah, we won't be going to Iron Island in this run. There's no reason to. There's no reason to go to Iron Island. We will not be going to Iron Island. But yeah, thank you for coming. I hope you've all had a great time. I certainly have. yeah, I will see you all on Friday for Rillaboom raids. Do be sure to tune in, because that'll be very fun. Who doesn't love a good Rillaboom raid? And then the next one of these streams will be on Saturday, so be sure to tune in there, because we'll be fighting Byron. But yeah, bye-bye AimWise, thank you for joining in, and bye-bye everybody else. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend, great rest of your week, sorry, and I will see you all on Friday. Goodbye, and good night.